Welcome everybody back to the channel. So in today's video, I wanted to hop inside of the Reckoning with the XM4, but fully kitted out to almost mimic an SMG, and this thing is nasty. Drop a like, subscribe. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Mitch Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. So here we are back on the Reckoning, and today I wanted to try out something I haven't used in the longest time, and this is literally the XM4. Now, this isn't no 3-round burst build. This isn't no crazy build. Not that I don't really know yet how good this actually can be. So today we're going to have a little bit of fun with it. The one thing about the XM4 is it has such a fast fire rate that it can kind of resemble an SMG if you use it in tactical stance, because you get kind of that faster mobility, stuff like that. It's going to be very interesting to see how this works and how good it is throughout rounds, and maybe this is going to be a promised build. The XM4 has always been a very, very good weapon inside of zombies, specifically with the 3-round burst mod and extended mags 3. Now, let me explain why I didn't run those. So the burst mod, it's pretty much just I didn't want to use it. I wanted to use full auto, but extended mag 3 slows you down tremendously, and I wasn't really looking for that. I'm willing to not have a little bit of extra ammo, but have a little bit more mobility and speed. Sometimes that's a little bit more important to me, especially depends on the maps I play. Like Liberty Falls, I don't really need to be super duper fast, but on say the Reckoning, where the Uber Klausy shoots the energy balls, I need to be quick because those can kill you very fast, and your gun does help out a lot if it's built correctly. Wait, if you are new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe down below. We're trying to hit 115,000 subscribers before Black Ops 7 does release, which is basically the iconic zombies number of good old 115. So yeah, if you do enjoy the content, definitely subscribe. We're going to be posting a ton of Black Ops 7 content throughout that game's life cycle, especially during the beta for sure. But thank you guys again for tuning into this video, and I really do hope you guys are excited for Black Ops 7 because I really am. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm going to make way more content than I did with Black Ops 6. That's for sure. Thank you, Deadshot Daiquiri. Dude, this perk is so awesome. Kind of because it's so good on controller, or way better on controller than it is on keyboard and mouse. Dude, it's crazy how good this is, and the amount of accusations I get from a perk is absolutely bananas. But yeah, because you can spam like your aim trigger and it'll just lock onto heads. So everybody, or a lot of people in the past, has always said that I cheated, but in reality it's just a controller mechanic that has been around for a while now. Finish off this round real quick. I do want to go upgrade my rarity. I do have 1,000 salvage, but let's get uncommon real quick. Then we can start working our way towards Richtofen's office. Just kill these guys. What is that, a nuke? Okay, we can grab it. Let me pick up some ammo. Nice. Yeah, now we can head over to the Android assembly. I do want to pick up double tap as well. And then once we do get up to the top floor with Richtofen's office, we are going to get Jug before we do anything. Grab blue rarity before we do head to the Pack-a-Punch room real quick. It is round 10 as well. But we do have our perks too. Let me actually pop this on the house. There's some gobblegums that I don't mind using right now. Dude, we just got PhD. That's so clutch. But like I was saying, there's some gobblegums I don't mind using right now. Now you guys might be like, what are you talking about? If you watch a lot of my videos, you'll know that I'm pretty much stacking my gums for Black Ops 7. And I'm pretty much saving every single gobblegum I get to an extent. Like on the house, I don't mind using it. But I'm not using my hidden powers, I'm not using my perkaholics, I'm not using my wonder bars, I'm not using my soda fountains. Like there's a few gobblegums that are super important to me when it comes to doing high rounds or Easter eggs or just genuinely getting used to a new game that I'm trying to stack up now on double gobblegums. So when the game does come out, it's like easy. Not necessarily easy, but like maybe I can get a better jump than some people on say the Easter egg, right? That's kind of the goal with it. So I'm trying to take advantage of it. I mean, given probably the first day the game comes out, I will be out of all of my gums. But hey, that's the point, right? Zombies, you really gotta bug me? Dude, I just got a timeout. That has to be the most annoying ultra. That and a near-death experience. Like, come on, man, you're gonna bait me with the red gum and just give me a timeout? You might as well just give me another frickin' who's keeping score or frickin' blue gum. Like, I don't even care for ultras at that point. I have used a timeout like twice, and it's because of flavor hex. I haven't like loaded in and been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use this gobblegum this game. No, not at all. I have not cared to use that gum ever. Oh, it's good. Like, I'm not trying to knock it, but I just simply do not need it. So I'm just like, whatever. You know, it doesn't give me that same excitement as a Perkaholic does. Even though, realistically, I mean, Perkaholics are cool. They help a ton, but it isn't hard to get, like, all your perks. Like, back in Black Ops 3, where there wasn't necessarily an easy alternative to getting all your perks, some of the maps, you know, it was a 4-perk cap, right? You couldn't get all the rest of the perks. So it had a little bit more specialness to it, rather than this COD, where you can just wave around 25, buy your perks, save yourself the Ultra Gum, right? So it's like, you know, that was one thing I think they did wrong with Black Ops 6 is they made these Gobblegums not as good. For a good example, Immolation Liquidation. In Black Ops 3, when you had 1 Immolation Liquidation, you had 3 fire sale power-ups. Total of 90 seconds worth of them. That's why on Revelations, if you could spawn in one, you could just pop the gum, get the Apothecon Servant, get the Thunder Gun, and get Lil Arnie's, and be set for the entire game. But on Black Ops 6, you get 1. And dude, I swear you activate it, and by the time the box spawns in, you have like 10 seconds left. I do have enough to get double pack, which is going to be super duper dope. I think we're about to have an Uber Klaus spawn in, so it kind of lines up nicely. But we do also almost have enough for epic rarity, so we're definitely flying, I'd say, through these upgrades. I mean, I've been in this game for 11 minutes, but the Reckoning does take a little bit longer to kind of get set up. It's not like a super fast-paced start of a match. But I think we could go grind a little bit by PhD to get through some of these rounds, for sure. Problem is whenever I go over there, I get like 30K so fast, I'm like, damn, I already got to go back to the Pack-a-Punch machine, because you fly through the rounds over there. But we probably could just go hit that up for a little bit. I guess why not, right? Why the heck not? Grab some of the salvage on the ground. Yeah, by the way, I want to thank you guys for watching the videos. Thank you to all the members. I have a pop-up on these videos. If you guys watch the entire videos, you guys seen it, past few videos. Made it. Every time we get new members on the channel, I will add them. Until obviously it gets so big, then I'll have to figure something else out, because the screen's only so big. But yeah, thank you to everyone who really supports the channel. It definitely means a lot. Okay, come on, buddy. There we go, he's dead. Okay, so we got 13K, 2750. We can get out of here. Let's just go back to spawn. We'll shoot up by PhD Flopper, kind of by like the OP strat farm, where it's just headshots, and post up for a little bit. It is round 17, so we're getting through it, for sure. I definitely have been playing the Reckoning. Matter of fact, after this, I'm going to check my stats on the Reckoning, because I have played this map so much since it has come out. Now, I do plan, maybe the last day before Black Ops 7 releases or something, I do plan on doing a full coverage video on all my Black Ops 6 stats and everything. But, yeah, I'm excited to show you guys everything I've accomplished in this game, kills-wise. I've had, like, 1 million kills taken from me, though, on the leaderboards as well. So that sucks, but I'll explain that in that video whenever that time comes. Grab these. That's not the end of the round. Wow. Super delayed right here. Okay, let me shoot back over this way. Here we go. Round 18. Yeah, I need to go get Speed Cola as well while we're sitting here, because we're going to come to a point chilling over here that we're going to need to be able to reload a little bit quicker. Having Extended Mags 2 is nice. Again, Extended Mags 3 would be dope, but you take that cost of not being able to move as quick, not being able to ADS as quick, and sometimes I don't like that. I don't really prefer that on some weapons. Some weapons I'm like, what does it matter, right? Like if you're using a LMG, what the hell does it matter, bro? You're using an LMG. It's gonna be slower. So you might as well just use the biggest mag possible. Got all that salvage. We got 35 rounds left. See, I already almost have enough for triple back. Like, I just know an Uber Klaus is dying to spawn in. There's no way we don't get one right now. Last time I had one, dude, was literally on round 16. It's crazy we haven't had one. I'm gonna put... Oh, there is one. So, I was thinking about the ammo mods that I wanted to use in today's game. I think I'm gonna go with Lightmend. Now, Lightmend destroys Doppelgas, and that's kind of the bigger threat to me inside of this map. Like, the Uber Klauses, I mean, yeah, I could rock Deadwire or something, but, you know, does it make a ton of difference? You know, it does, but then it doesn't. I would think the bigger difference is with the Doppelgas and Lightmend, pretty much, right? I need to buy some ammo. We can grab some right here real quick. But we also almost have enough for legendary rarity, which is going to also be really, really cool. Come on, uber close. Go, 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 go. Go back this way. Okay. Cool beans. And you are dead. Nice. Grab all this extra salvage on the ground. Yeah, we're 700 salvage away from having legendary. Here's a max armor. Go back kind of the way we came. Maybe pick up some extra salvage on the ground. Zombies, do you have to just chase me right this second? I'm just trying to grab this salvage man to live. There's a doppelgas. Shred him. Come on. Okay, we gotta move. We need a vest, dude. We gotta stop slacking. We be slacking. Let me just pop a reload real quick. Shred these guys down. And then after this round, we can go grab legendary. Shoot, we probably can grab an ammo mod with how many damn zombies there are. Which, the arsenal's back here. Let me grab some of this so we can do this real quick. There's some ammo. Nice. What is that? Double points. Wow, okay. Let's go back this way now. Let's grab legendary, and then let's get light mend. There we go. Now our next purchase is going to be a 3-plated vest whenever we do go back to the pack room, because we definitely need one of those. Okay, we got parasites spawning in right there. Dude, the fire rate is so fast on this. It's just crazy. I love the XM4. Shred! Thank God, though, it's not going to be in Black Ops 7. I'm so tired of, like, the same guns being reused, repurposed. Like, I mean, it's cool every once in a while, but for a good example, the PPSH, I have used the PPSH so much, and I'm not saying in Black Ops 6, I'm saying in Call of Duty, that it's old now. I don't care to have the PPSH back, just to be completely honest. Like, it's lame. The Olympia was cool because we haven't really had that. We had it in Black Ops 3, so it's kind of coming to that point. Like in Black Ops 7, they're like, hey, we're going to drop the Olympia. I'll be like, you know, I'll be hyped, but it won't be as cool as if they drop new guns. Personal opinion, right? But, yeah, I'm glad. I don't think this is going to Black Ops 6 or 7. I don't know. They're kind of doing all new stuff pretty much. We could see some form of the honey badger, though, which is kind of like this, in a sense, if you guys remember Ghost. A little bit. Dude, I loved Ghost. People hated that game, and it was so much fun. It had its own uniqueness, kind of like some other games do, right? Like Vanguard was so great. Had its own uniqueness. I'm just kidding, by the way. Vanguard, it was an interesting game. It's funny because I actually vividly remember a point in my life where I spent like 2 weeks, and I had so much fun playing Vanguard. It is almost like the Minecraft phase, where it's like 2 weeks, you play Minecraft, you chill, you have a ton of fun, and then you never play that world again for another year. Then it's the same thing, 2 weeks, over and over and over again. Same thing with Vanguard, but nah. Nope. I've never touched it anymore. Part of the reason is because they're so expensive. Like, to buy older Call of Duty games, it is crazy, ridiculous how much they cost. So, yeah, I don't even care. Like, ever since I made the switch from Xbox to PC, I do not care to buy older games. I had them all on my Xbox account, but yeah, now that I'm on PC, I have none of them except for the current ones, like Modern Warfare and Black Ops 6, and then obviously Black Ops 7, so I'm going to start building my collection of modern games again. But, yeah. The ultimate test here is how many rounds in the 30s can we go without kind of, you know, dying pretty much in this spot. Because it does get a little bit crazy. The higher you go, of course, the more zombies, faster you get to reload, faster the zombies are, stuff like that. So this is definitely going to be the ultimate test in these next few rounds. Go ahead and pop a reload again. Kill the rest of these guys. But this is one of the fastest ways we can go through rounds on this map. So if we can use it, shoot, I'm going to keep going. Even if I got to pop a few ethers rods here and there. Okay, we got a nuke. Let's just snag it up. Okay, cool. We got a ton of plates on the ground, dude. We are not going to be unplated. That's for sure. Throw some nades back there. Maybe pick up a few free kills, huh? Why not? Come on, zombies. Bring it on. The XM4 just does amazing damage. The fire rate just stacks so well with the damage output. And obviously, you know, the ammo is definitely very, very nice. We have 120 in a mag. So that's just incredible. I'm sure most of you guys know this. I feel like I'm explaining something that is very much known. Because everybody has used the XM4, dude. It is the first gun in the game. Literally. So whether you played just one day and it was the day of release or not, you probably used the XM4. There's like a 90% chance you used the XM4. Alright, Commando Klauses. This should be pretty easy. Let me know in the comment section what map had the best Pack-a-Punch camos inside of Black Ops 6. I think Terminus. I think Terminus camos look so nice with the dark kind of theme of the map. Especially the triple pack camo, the purple. It looks sweet. Now I'm noticing we haven't really been in this game that long. 29 minutes. For being on round 35, using a regular gun is not bad. It's actually fairly good. I've had games with the damn Wonder Weapon on the same round with the same time. So we are doing fairly good, I would say, right now. Yeah, we're kind of starting to get a little bit overran over there. It's because of the doppelgas. There's so many that spawn in. We can't really keep up with killing the multiple zombies and the doppels. It just takes a little bit longer to kill them now than what we really have offered to us over there. I have 17 rounds. That ain't good. Let me pop this Grim Reaper. There's a nuke. Could grab that. But we're still trying to grind kills for our event, so that's kind of a big no-no in this. Come on, zombies. I don't know if there's any more doppelgas. There might be. You would think. I don't really know if I killed them. That's kind of just one of those things that they just disappeared. Never to be seen again. Okay, well there's the end of that round. We can probably sit right here with this insta-kill for a little bit. If we get lucky with these zombie spawns, if they can speed it up a little bit. We might be able to do good. One gum. A nowhere but there. Once again, a terrible gobblegum drop. The rarity it takes to get something somewhat useful in this game is crazy. Hopefully in Black Ops 7 they have more like reward-driven things. Like, instead of the daily challenges, maybe have zombies do like daily gums and like you can get an ultra gum. You know, just something cool. Some more rewards, like everyday things, not like twice a month. That gets boring. That don't help the game really. Alright, round 37 is soon to be upon us. Last few zombies right here. Shall be pretty easy. Reload. There we go. Okay. We are still shredding. Like, it's around 37 now, but we are still absolutely cooking. No matter what. Like, we are not really having trouble killing zombies. Like, I'm not, like, taking forever to kill zombies. It's actually going fairly quick. Oh! Shoot him! Okay, I gotta move, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Go back this way. There's a doppel. He tried outplaying me, but he didn't know who I was. Reload. Go, 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 go. Kaboom! Kaboom! The Grim Reaper is such like a love-hate thing. Like, it's good, but it sucks. It's such a weird concept of something that sounds, is described, and looks so deadly, but in reality, it isn't. Like, when the Grim Reaper first came out, I thought it was going to be better than the War Machine. Now, obviously, it's epic rarity instead of legendary like the War Machine is. So, given, it's going to be bad. It's going to be worse. But they describe it as some, like, crazy thing that just absolutely destroys. And it does, to an extent. But, no. It isn't the greatest thing ever. That's facts. But, okay. Let's go ahead and train these guys around a little bit. This shouldn't take long to finish this Commando Klaus round. And then we got round 39. Come on, Commando Klaus. How many kills we got? 2,000? Heck yeah. Easy points. I'm in first place, by the way, on my event thing. I'm going to stay up there. I'm not really too worried about grinding, because no one's really close to me. So I'm kind of just maintaining my lead. I'm not really like trying to beat everybody by 100K. I'm just maintaining a few 1,000-point lead, chilling. Because I play every day regardless. I make videos every day, so I gotta play every day. So it's not really like I'm gonna wake up one day and be down 200,000 points from somebody. Because the round should almost be over. Last Commando Klaus. There you go. Here's our max. Sweet. Okay. Cool beans. Round 39. Vermin, you're dead. Zombie, you're dead. Doppelgas, of course you're here. It wouldn't be the Reckoning without 30,000 million of you spawning in. No, it would not, man. I'm so excited for new enemies, too. Like the bear, the denizens. I'm gonna call them denizens because, frankly, I do not remember what they call them. I'll learn it when the game comes out, when I see it every day. Bro, what? I didn't even know we were that close to going down. Sheesh, I suck. Whoa. I cannot hit that thing for nothing. Okay, let me pop that real quick. Let's start making our way to, what's it called? The Wonder Fizz. Here's this. Okay, we gotta reload it. Of course. Bro, no way you can't go down the elevator while having one of those equipped. That is crazy. Alright. Go, 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 go. Throw the decoy. Grab every perk you can. There's 2 Uber clauses on round 39? Bro, these are beginner levels. What are we doing, game? This is kind of crazy. Get out of here, vermin. Nobody even likes you. What is that? A max armor, of course. Of course it ain't like an insta-kill. I feel so pressured right now by all these dang enemies. Yeah, let me just chill over here for a second. We do have a power keg. Ooh. Jeesh, that takes too long to pull that thing out and shoot it. Well, should I activate this? I guess we can. It's gonna help me to kill, these frickin' elites. Where are they? They're both right here. But, you know, we gotta kill some of the zombies with it. Get rid of that doppelgas. Come on, buddy. Don't run this entire time. Sometimes they do that. They just, like, infinitely run when you have your ether shroud. It's like the game just purposely is like, nah, dude, you are not doing this today. It genuinely can be a sucky situation. Plates. Okay. We got this. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. You just got to get in the right position, man. Okay. All right, buddy. Out of ammo again? Really? Really? Doppelgas is dead now. Cool. Why do I feel like there's, like, no zombies? What the heck? Why is there, like, none running around? There's no way we killed all of round 39 zombies. I feel like the game kind of was just like, you know what, dude? You're struggling. We're just going to, like, kill these guys for you. That does not make sense. I'm just being straight up. I don't think I killed that many zombies. Shoot the cores. Go, 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 go. Back this way. Bro. Leave me alone, please. I got 90 HP. Load. Shred him! Nice. Let me circle around while he's lollygagging. Oh my gosh, dude, he just frickin' Tysoned me. Shred him. Zombie, get out of the way. Oh my gosh. That zombie would not leave me alone. But yeah, dude, the X... Jeesh, come on, core. There we go. Holy moly. The XM4 is actually such an incredible AR instead of zombies. It's so fun to kind of use it and almost make it to be a SMG instead of the game. Definitely let me know what you guys think of the XM4 instead of zombies. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did make it this far, you are an absolute legend. But I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.